Now, we don't know how the two girls got through the window. The window does not appear to have a screen on it.
They fell on some dirt below, and that's what broke their fall. Firefighters tell us the girls are just 2 and 3 years old. Now, firefighters say between 40 and 50 kids fall out of windows each year just here in Oregon.
Hello, my name is Jason Cunningham. I'm a firefighter at Portland Fire Station 7, and I wanted to talk to you today about window safety. October 2010, my son fell out of his second-story window onto concrete, and after his tragedy, I learned that there were many others like him. If you can help me get the word out about this, I'd greatly appreciate it. Now, the reason I'm talking to you is you, the line firefighters, are the ones that go out into the community and actually interact with the people who need this message. You'll be in their homes and you'll see their risks, and you'll be able to give them some simple pieces of information that could greatly reduce window falls and keep some kids from getting damaged. I have a few slides I'd like to show you now, and if you could remember that information and carry it with you, I'd appreciate it. Here we have the statistics for window falls to let you know how widespread the problem is. There's over 3,000 a year nationally. About a third of those end up in the hospital. And I'd like to point out that 90% are in the home, and 70% of those are from the second or third story. And remember, these are only the reported statistics. Locally, in Oregon, prior to 2011, we lost about 40 to 50 children a year out of a window. And in Oregon, 90% of them were from the second story. This slide I put in here to show you that we're actually making a difference with the education effort. And with your help, there will be even less in 2013. In the 5 counties around Multnomah, we've dropped falls by over half. The reason our area has this difficulty is many residences do not have air conditioning. And in the spring and summer, people open their windows. And then in the spring and summer, children fall out of them. The photos and poster from this specifically is from a trial attorney who successfully sued a landlord for the damages sustained by a child who fell out of a second-story window. Who is at risk specifically? Any child under 7 who is near a window that is more than 6 feet off the ground. This doesn't matter if it's a boy or a girl, and you can have fatal and non-fatal injuries from first-story falls depending on what they land on. What do we say to the parents or the homeowners? The most important information that we want to share is that screens and rules will not prevent children from falling. Many people still believe that a screen will keep a child inside the home, and we all know that those can be pushed out with just a few pounds of force. Secondarily, children do not follow rules, especially when alone. Between the two of those, they create a false sense of security, and the parents believe they can leave a child alone in a room, and that actually increases the risk. Second, keep furniture and items far from windows. Preventing access to the window for the child is key. All children climb. Most small bedrooms will have a bed near the window, and considering that children usually jump on those and can hit the window at speed, this is a particular hazard. Tell the parents to use window stops to keep the window from opening larger than 4 inches. This prevents a child of any age from being able to get out. Specifically, the Window Safety Task Force has selected the Kidco window stop and the Guardian Angel, which are bars which I'll be demonstrating soon. The thumb screw stops, which are usually put on the track of a window, are a choking hazard to small children and rely on people to put them back in place. There have been several falls where thumb screw stops were in use. These are the products for window safety recommended by the Window Safety Task Force. They are ASTM certified and commercially available in Portland and online. This is the Kidco window stop. It works by blocking the lower sash from being opened, and when the window needs to be fully opened, it is simply pulled back out of the way. The advantage of this device is when the window is pushed closed, it automatically snaps back into its locking guarded position. These are the Guardian Angel window bars, substantial and easily removed in case of a fire by an adult, but will resist the impact of any child going up against it and allows the window to be fully opened for cooling and ventilation during the summer. Please do not recommend the thumb screw window stops in window tracks, as they are a choking hazard and can often fail. If the parent asks you for more information, refer them to the website stopit4.com. This website was for window safety, written by child safety specialists. Your station should also have brochures and window stickers to help get this message out that also has the website address on it. This is an example of the website and what it offers. This is the brochure that you should have available at your station. If you do not have this brochure, please contact me at Station 7 A Shift, and I will make sure that some get to you. This is the inside of that brochure, and there's a story of a young boy who suffered a window fall himself, and his mother is the one who helped get this public education ball rolling. This is an example of the window cling. It is a transparency that sticks to the glass without adhesive and reminds people to limit the window openings and also guides them to the website with further questions. To review, tell the parents or caregivers that screens and rules will not prevent falls. Keep furniture and stuff far from the windows. If the parents or caregivers are going to open the window, make sure they use window stops or guards to keep those openings at less than 4 inches to keep children from getting out. Last, if you have requests for further information, refer them to stopit4.com. For any other questions, these are the individuals who taught me what I know about window safety and run the safety store over at Legacy Emmanuel, and they are very knowledgeable on a broad range of child safety issues. As you can see by this poster, we're really trying to get the message out, and we need your help. It is making the difference, and we are saving the lives of children. On behalf of my family, Portland Fire and Rescue, and the Window Safety Task Force, thank you for your time.